everybody, this is JPar of the We Promise Nothing show.
This is Zub.
Hey everybody, it's Lipp.
Da Boo.
That sounds like a question.
A little bit.
Question mark?
We can't hear you from back there, Da Boo.
Da Boo's here.
Hey, and we're going to talk about our predictions about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows, which is the second installment of this new Ninja Turtles franchise. Of these Shrek CGI looking turtles, but it looks a little bit better this time. What do you think, Lipp?
Yeah, just what I've seen from the trailer, actually, they changed the turtles up a little bit. I think they do look better. It has an old school feel. It feels like it's taking the 90s and bringing it into a new movie. You know, I feel like it's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon. They have the turtle van in there. They got Bebop Rocksteady. I think they're doing it right. Like, they're bringing my childhood back. Kind of like, I feel like the new X-Men kind of brought back the 90s cartoon with Jubilee and some of the other characters they had in there.
Zoop's favorite.
Stunned silence for me right there.
But not to say Jubilee's a good character. I'm just saying she was in the 90s cartoon and we're finally seeing her in the movies.
You mean a mutant that shoots sparkles from her hands isn't threatening? Alright, so I'm pretty excited to see Bebop and Rocksteady, like you said, characters from the 90s, 80s, 90s cartoon. When did it first air? I don't even remember. Probably 89 is what I'm going to guess. But yeah, I mean, all those reasons, like you said, Lipp, are reasons that I want to see this. It looks like it's a lot of fun. Hopefully it'll be less about Megan Fox this time and more about the Turtles. Lipp, Lipp already talked to you. Zub, what do you think?
Well, I have to agree with Lipp there. Like, I wasn't overall at first. I wasn't really impressed with the trailers because it was kind of short, kind of junky, and then some of the action sequences, like, it was too much CGI. I was kind of messing with my eyes. But the later trailers actually really improved, and just my first impressions before the movie, I was kind of on the fence. But then I saw. I read some trailers, one from American site, then I saw the one on Subway Star. I'd say like it seems like more like a family fun, and it's going to rekindle the memories from the 90s. If you're a child of the 90s, then this would also be a lot of laughs and a lot of good time. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I don't really expect like some sort of deep story or like heart-wrenching story like Civil War was, or even a thinker of any kind. I just expect it to be good popcorn kind of fun, like...
Laughs with some cool fighting, hopefully.
Yeah, and hopefully it just won't be too much CGI mishmashes going on. Hopefully we'll be able to see what's going on and actually enjoy it. So, Boo, what are your impressions of what you see out of the Shadows?
Like everyone else had said, it's bringing back the memories of a childhood, that we obviously wanted to see to come to the TMNT universe in the first place. Very much like what Marvel's doing, I agree. I kind of feel like this is one thing where I'm worried. I'm really honestly worried. It looks great. It looks like we've got the effects that we can back up the characters like Bebop and Rocksteady. Can I pay a little nod over to Seamus, who plays...
Rocksteady actually he plays. You think he'd play the one with the mohawk.
Oh,
he
really?
doesn't.
Okay.
He actually plays the other one. Yeah, he's a wrestler.
So I thought that was kind of cool. For me, though, it was more a matter of Krang. When I saw Krang on screen there for the first time, I felt like, okay, now things are getting interesting because they're tapping into that 80s universe that I feel like I want to start seeing coming in.
I wish that was a surprise, though. I wish they would have left that a surprise.
That's saying something about the trailer, though. Not so much in terms of what this movie might bring. I still look forward to seeing it, but you're right. I think they showcased that a little too quick.
Do you think Krang's going to have his giant suit?
Yes, definitely.
Probably.
I'm pretty sure I saw a trailer with him using it already.
Well, isn't that what Michelangelo goes up to the glass, knocks on it, and realizes there's something in there, and it happened to be a Krang?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. You're right, Boo.
Yeah. So I think I'm looking forward to as well as Casey Jones. The new
Stephen Amell. Canadian-born, plays the Arrow on CW's Arrow. Now he's on the big screen playing a lower level tier hero in Casey Jones. Kind of weird. But, I mean, can you say that? Casey Jones is definitely a lower level tier hero than the Green Arrow is, right?
I would say, yeah.
And now here he is playing like Casey Jones on the big screen, and he's playing like a not so... Yeah, you know what I mean. It's kind of funny, like Casey Jones has been on the big screen 3 times, and Green Arrow hasn't even been on the big screen once. But yet we see him in the Arrow series, and he's probably a more well-known character. I find it kind of odd.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I don't know if anyone's read this, but apparently he's in line to get to star in more TMT movies, but also possible Casey Jones movies.
Solo movies.
Oh, really?
Really?
Wow, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, that was from comicbook.com.
Well, it's better than an April solo movie.
Yeah, that's probably a different kind of movie, though.
Nah.
Waka waka.
That's called a Playboy spread. No, I'm sorry. Sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
No, these are going to be for kids. They're for kids.
Yeah, we can't go back.
Yeah, we can. And then they show the slow motion scene with Megan Fox, and it's all over. Yeah, this movie's for kids. Yeah. So what do you guys think of the first movie? So what was your impressions of the first version of this?
Shredder was a badass.
You didn't think he just looked like Megatron?
But that's Michael Bay right there. That's like the problem, right?
Yeah.
Is that it was a decent story and a decent origin story. Like there was a new twist on the origin with April O'Neil's backstory.
Yeah, too much April, I found. And she had too much involvement with the Turtles being created and all this and blah, blah.
Well, that's
Turtles.
piqued my interest.
Yeah, I don't mind it, but it was a little overdone with, like you said, a little bit too much presence of April. I don't care that they had an excuse to tie her into the story that they've created. That's the only thing I can admit to.
It's a very convenient plot.
Yeah, it sure was.
It definitely was convenient, yeah.
And just a lot of weird things. Michelangelo just busts out those fart jokes. It's like, oh, there's the Michael Bay humor. You're just like, oh, like, why'd they have to go there? You know what I mean?
Okay, what, stereotyping Donatello too? Always the nerd.
Oh, he wears glasses. Like, yeah.
Can we agree, though, on one thing that I feel Michael Bay's style, I'll leave it at that, is not always useful in a lot of moments, but when this one particular case, I love it how he has the choreography of how the turtles are written into the action sequences, the way they would actually flip around or attack their enemies in such a way that is so acrobatic and so dynamic. It's perfect. That's the one thing I look forward to in watching each, scene to scene. That's the thing about this new movie. If there's something to be said about the trailer, it's action from beginning.
Well, they're definitely spectacular to look at. Like, even the first one's nice to look at. But, God, I love that original Turtles movie from 1990. Yeah. That one was so good. Great. It's like it took a ridiculous product like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Like, even just saying it sounds ridiculous. Took the most ridiculous product and actually turned it into a serious movie that you can laugh at and even take seriously. It kind of touches your heart when the Turtles are like at the campfire and they contact Splinter and that's their father, right? And they can't get to him and it's the first time they've been without him. Like, they somehow took this ridiculous product and made it into a great story. And then, unfortunately, they watered it down with the 2 sequels they made, but, But, yeah, I would like to see more that direction in Ninja Turtles, but, yeah, I'm still excited to see this 80s version brought to real life.
Yeah. 87 to 96 was the cartoon. So, 80s, 90s.
Oh, very nice.
I am really excited for it. I'll tell you this. I actually have higher expectations for this movie than I do for the original.
Okay.
The original reboot, I should say.
Right. Okay, give me better than the original, Boo?
Honestly, I don't know if it's going to be better than the original. The original you can't touch.
The original Michael Bay bullshit one.
Okay, well, if you want to talk about that, then no, it's not going to be better
than not the original. Sorry, I should have clarified. Better than the first one? Better than the first one?
Okay, not better than the first one, better than the
second.
Better
than Michael Bay's first one.
Yes.
Better than Michael Bay's first one, and better than the second one. The original second one.
You mean Secret of Use?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I would agree with that, too. I don't think it'll beat the original 1990, but it'll...
No, it definitely won't beat the original 1990 one, no.
Yeah.
But it'll be better than the first installment.
I'll tell you this, it won't be that dark. It won't be as
No,
dark
it won't be. It'll be very lighthearted and kid-friendly, probably. And probably more fart jokes.
Yeah.
And probably Megan Fox running in slow motion at some point.
Can only hope.
Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with that.
Well, if she's good for anything, I mean.
She does show a little bit more stomach this time around, apparently.
Okay. Where did you get that news from?
That's the stalker viewpoint.
It's the news of the night.
Like, what car or motorcycle is she going to be bent over this time? Like, Transformers. That seems to be like her big acting scene. Okay, this is your big acting scene. Megan, you just have to look sexy.
Yeah. Why is there always like a road view camera of Megan Fox, and then there's like a normal view camera for everybody else? You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean.
Looking
Yeah.
right up, I'm like,
I mean, I'm not complaining, but I mean,
nope. Just
just convenience. That's
Yeah.
all. All right, I'm gonna ask a funky question because we only got about 5 minutes to go on this. It's not something that I usually do about the predictions. With all these franchises crossing over and teaming up with everything, what is the one movie? Not just only have to be movie franchise. What is the one franchise you would like to see crossover with the Ninja Turtles in a movie? Go, Zub first.
Wow.
Well, okay. Since it's Paramount, Star Trek. There.
Star Trek crossed with Turtles.
There you go.
Okay, I'll come back to you on that one. Lipp, what franchise would you want to see crossover with the Turtles?
Oh, I don't even know. Okay, I gotta think about this. I need some.
I'll come back to you. Boo,
tough
who
question.
connects well with the Turtles?
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do another throw out of left field like Zub did there. I'm going to say Power Rangers.
Oh!
Power Rangers movie.
I think I would have went with Power Rangers
Okay.
too if I was going with this.
This is what I'm gonna
Very
go
nice,
with. Another
very nice.
cartoon from the 90s, made into CGI, Biker Mice from Mars.
Biker Mice from Mars!
Holy crap, haven't heard that.
That's
in a while.
amazing.
Wow!
I would love to see that.
Okay, because I
That
like
is Street
because I
Turtles?
like where this is going. Because I like where this is going. Zub, tell me why yours is better than theirs.
Oh, come on. Okay, I just said first thing on top of my head was just because it was Paramount, Star Trek, and you never know because I don't know if you've seen like the TMTs, like the recent cartoons that came out, it's like straight to DVD that they're going into space now, and
Oh, wow, really?
all Nickelodeon. Enough said about that. So basically,
I heard they're bringing the
it
magic
kinda-
back into TMNT. Like,
Oh, I'm pretty sure they will. So you never know. You have Donatello get beamed up, and then he'll be the new science officer in Star Trek.
Okay, and I want to point out two very cool things about what you just chose. Actually, three. The original cartoon, there's influence of Star Trek all over that thing. From the turtle the turtle phones that they use,
right.
to like the Technodrome technology and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also written by Chuck Lorre, who now writes for, he did some writing for the old Ninja Turtles cartoon. He now writes for Big Bang Theory. Chuck Lorre, we all know him
Oh,
from
yeah, he created,
Two and a Half Men. So he's a nerd, obviously, so he threw in these jokes for there. Also, there's actually Star Trek Ninja Turtle action figures that you can get. I shit you not, it's a real thing. I don't know if you knew this when you chose this, but that is a real fucking thing. Check it out. Playmates, Star Trek, Ninja Turtles action figures. Check it out. Also, the Ninja Turtles only have 3 fingers, so it'd be perfect for them to do Spock's. What is
Live
this?
long and prosper.
Live long and prosper.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
God.
Oh, that's really thinking outside the box.
Okay, Lipp, why is yours better?
because mine takes the cash cow, which is currently 90s things, and make it into a movie, and it takes 2 90s TV shows that are cartoons that
Let's be honest,
as a
Biker
kid-
Mice from Mars is a total Ninja Turtles ripoff.
Absolutely. Okay,
Even the female character looked exactly like April.
let's also throw like Street Sharks in there.
Yeah.
Everybody remember Street Sharks?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. How about the mask? You remember
Oh
that?
yeah, the cartoon mask.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was too early for that, though.
Right.
Yeah, Street
That's
Sharks was
what
definitely
before.
another one ripping off the Turtles.
Yeah.
Okay, Boo, so why is yours better?
Honestly, I would just love to see another universe that we are about to see a reboot of come to light, which we are getting.
What was
It's
yours
coming.
again?
Power Rangers.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yes.
That would be so good.
If there's one thing I can
It's
say,
getting
well,
it.
They already crossed over on a TV show, The Next Mutation. But go on.
Oh, I did not know that either.
Okay, well, there you go. So another already kind of a crossover thing. So
I just love the fact that we all know what Power Rangers was at the beginning and how it became something a lot different. It was just too childlike. Don't forget. I mean, I understand it's a child show, but it was pretty dark in its own right at the beginning. I kind of felt like the way they wrote
Power
the characters.
Rangers? Dark?
Some of the characters, the Green Ranger. If
Well,
you
the Green
actually
Ranger
see
was
how they
darker compared to the others, but it's not hard on that show.
It's still a chill child show. That's
Oh, yeah.
I'm still admitting to that. Well, anyway, the point is that you got the Rangers, which are getting their own real reboot. It'd be interesting to see the crossover because it would give them that excuse. So it's kind of like what you had said, Lipp, riding the cash cow. It would make perfect sense for them to kind of, line it up with something that's already right around the corner.
Like Ninja Turtles is already out.
And I love the fact
Power
that
Rangers is coming out.
Power Rangers has that sci-fi vibe, and we're already seeing in this new one already the sci-fi vibe, which is very much the whole the portals coming in and whatnot. And I don't know what the fact is we got science fiction on both ends, so it'll sell.
And I found that was the next progression from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I think after that wasn't popular anymore. I think Mighty Morphin Power Rangers was the next popular thing for kids. I think.
About right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. And I mean, even their name is very similar. Mighty Morphin Power. They got like a similar name to Teenage Mutant Ninja. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The name sounds kind of funny. You're right, Boo. That'd be awesome if those two movie universes cross over. Okay, but you know what? I'm not going to make a decision. I'm going to let the fans decide. Leave a comment below who you think should cross over with the Turtles verse. Whose idea do you like? Do you like Lipp's idea? Do you like the Boo's idea? Do you like Zub's idea? Yeah, so we're going to watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows, and we're going to come back and we're going to review it for you. We will, as always, give you the spoiler and non-spoiler review. Any closing comments, guys, before we leave?
You know what's really dark on the Power Rangers? The abuse of the Blue Ranger.
I was gonna say the Black Ranger.
Just because of the color.
No, I think the actor who played the Blue Ranger, he was gay, and the event they kept making fun of him or something. One day he just walked off set and never came back.
Really?
I believe so.
The original one?
The original Blue Ranger.
The blonde guy.
I don't know.
I think he had glasses. I don't know.
Yeah, Billy.
There was a Blue Ranger?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he's
Even
the Blue
like the
Ranger.
director and
But
stuff,
he
like,
came back. He came back a lot of times. The girl who played the Yellow Ranger died, like back in like 2000
There
or
was some
something
kind of
like
stunt,
that.
stunt accident or something like
Oh,
that.
jeez.
Yeah.
On set. I remember that, yeah.
Well, the Pink Ranger she was on that Canadian crime show, right?
Oh yeah, she's been in lots of stuff.
yeah,
Amy
yeah.
Jo Johnson.
Yeah.
Yes. She's
actually-
actually on.
Of course, I
Flickr,
remember
too,
her
I
name.
think.
Everyone
What
remembers
was that
the
show
Pink
called?
Ranger.
What for the
Yeah,
crime show?
the TV show.
Oh
What
my
was it
god,
called again?
I'm bringing it up and I can't remember the show.
I keep wanting to say Vanishing
Awesome.
Point, but wrong title.
Okay, but do we have any closing comments about Ninja Turtles?
I also got that one out.
I just love the fact that it rings a bell with one of my other favorite little pastimes, which is obviously gaming, but reminds me of TMNT
Oots. They named it. Actually, I know there was like a game called Out of the Shadows, and then they decided to just name this movie Out of the Shadows.
Yeah.
Right now. So now we're gonna call it Oots.
From now on,
see
this
TMNT Oots.
this is officially Oots.
Out of the Shadows Oots. All right.
Here's my question to you, JPar.
All right. What's that?
I got a question. Yeah. You've played the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles video games.
Yes.
And you've seen a lot of cartoons. What's one of the crazy bad guys other than Bebop and Rocksteady you would like to see in this movie?
That's a good question.
Right?
They should do Slash. If they did like TMNT 3, like if they were carrying on with this, they should bring like the evil Ninja Turtle Slash into it. That's who I'd like to
that.
see.
I like
yeah.
Mousers?
Mousers.
The Mousers.
You want to see Baxter
That'd be a cool
Stockman?
one. Well, Baxter Stockman is in this one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's in the second one.
So maybe we'll see
Maybe
him for.
we will see Mousers.
Yeah.
That's right. Maybe.
What do you think?
I'm kind of tapped out on the villains there. Like there was a.
What about what's that alligator's name?
Leatherhead.
Leatherhead.
Yeah, Leatherhead would be cool.
I'm also thinking I would like to see some of the guys from Dimension X if they open up Dimension X.
The Rock Soldiers.
Yeah,
like
Rock
those
Soldiers.
guys. Yeah.
Now you're tapping into a universe I don't think I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's all Ninja Turtles, all from the cartoon.
The
all from the
neutrinos!
cartoons.
Oh, bring on the
Oh,
neutrinos
the
in there.
neutrinos suck.
It's such a 90s.
Oh, man.
Yeah, they're
Big.
lame.
Now I have to rewatch these episodes. None of this
No,
makes
you
sense.
don't. They're actually pretty bad.
Okay, I'll skip the neutrinos.
I believe.
episodes.
Is it on Netflix? Maybe.
the turtle? I don't know.
Well, there's which one? The TV show?
The original
Yeah,
Turtles cartoon?
cartoon.
I don't know.
No. But you can find it online though,
Somewhere.
supposedly.
Really bad
bad.
animation.
Yeah.
Really bad, even for its time. All right, so like I said, we will return with a review of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oots! All right, so this is JPar signing out.
Zub saying bye-bye.
This is Lipp taking off.
Boo taking off.
He copied me.
And good night, everybody.